up, Evie.
Can't watch the video. Because of my yeah. Well, no. Oh wait, where's my phone? What's the on that one? Yeah. Write a caption to this image. AI. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not the only one that's late, Afi. Me. And Edie. Look at that. I saw you got 5 on. Trying to get everyone else. I think it's probably the second week. People are finding it difficult to wake up, get involved. I need more of a Joe Wick setup. 4, 5. Come on, gang. Do we need to play my guitar again? Will that get people involved? 6. Get people involved with a little bit of this. I can't sing. I didn't bring any new ones in. 7, yes it did. 7 just missed it. You got to be there earlier next time for a little bit of that. So wakey wakey, we're getting ready for joint rotations. There we go. So this should be about, I think 8, might be 19 minutes this one. So you've got the timer all set. The guitar freaked out the cats. Well, yeah. My dog likes it. He's caged again. You might hear him whine. 7. We've got even less. We've got 1 on Facebook. That's only 7,000, less than last week. So team, right? So Josie, we're here. That's 9, 10. That's only 7. That's 8, 9. Alrighty. So we're going to kick off. So you need to stand up. You might need to get yourself a chair. Like I said on the description, there's way more to training, way more to your martial arts than just smashing yourself into the ground. Is that a bit of a halo there, is it? Bit of a, yeah. You can see me, I guess. Anyway, it's a bit dull outside. So we'll start with the yes, no's, maybes. We've got 30 seconds on each. I will have to keep looking down at my notes because in class, obviously, I wing it. So it's all very planned to the letter. But here, I feel as though I need to keep checking things. So we'll crack on with that. Anyway, we'll crack on. Let me know, is it better with the light off or better with the light on? Off or on? Just comment. More comments, more money. No, more comments, more help. This is light on. Is that better? Light off. Is that better? Off. The light, you mean? Or me? On. Ah, people. I can't have 50% yes, 50% no. 2 on Facebook. Facebook camera's probably a bit better. On. Okay, 2 ons. That's it. There we go. Alrighty, ready? Head left and right. So yes, yes, yes is first. The yes is, remember, we are just going forwards and backwards, like so. Don't move any other part of your body. Try and keep your core sucked in. And every 30 seconds, we change. This is called yes. You're just going to your tension. Try to push your chin up. Not necessarily just back, but up. Down. So nose. Again, you're looking to just alleviate loads of tension, improve your mobility. And if you do this regularly, you will find that your movements that you have in your martial arts will be way more relaxed. More relaxed equals more speed equals power. So maybes, ear to shoulder or maybes. I do need a better setup, don't I, guys? Not quite as pictorially professional as Joe Wicks. Way more knowledgeable, but not pictorially as professional. Keep going on the maybes. Oh yeah, we've got duck after this. So remember the duck or the chicken, forwards and backwards. You're looking to only push your head forwards and backwards. No other parts of your body, just forwards and backwards. I appreciate how hard it is to get up and out of bed. My daughter, as keen as she is, the second week of homeschooling is struggling. Side to side. You might find this way difficult, but try your best to move your head from side to side. If you're having difficulty with that, stand against the wall and try to push against that wall. So it's side to side. We all know someone who's very good at this, don't we? Don't do this. Really try and just move that head. There we go. And then we've got a figure of 8. We'll finish off with a figure of 8. So down at one shoulder, up. Down at the other shoulder, and up. Once we're on the figure of 8, so we're moving on to shoulders. So just look at that. Oh yeah, that's easy. Okay. Remember, just keep breathing nicely. And the better you get at it, the quicker you can move. Remember, one arm backwards. Remember, it's ear and thigh, ear and thigh. Again, if you're Limited mobility, you can go here, but we're looking to reach and improve your mobility. You don't want to go so tense that you're grimacing. You just want to have a nice relaxed motion, ear to shoulder. You might hear some pops and clicks. That's just the way it is. Backwards, left and right. I'm going to change arms, other side. So this arm is a bit less mobile than the other one. Fell off my bicycle, I don't know, 2 years ago, I think. And I wasn't quite on it that day. So ear and thigh. This is backward circles. Trying to minimize the body motion as best as you can. And then forwards. It's still thigh to ear, thigh to ear. The more we do this, the better it will be. Trying to reconnect on Facebook. Hopefully you still got me on YouTube. We're only doing 30 seconds of these, so remember, don't give up. Please stick with it. Other side forwards, okay? Other side forwards. Looks like we've reconnected on Facebook, but these will become exclusively YouTube, I believe, okay? I believe. I've decided. We're then going to go figure of 8 left and right, which we did last week. We've done in class a few times, but I'll break it down a wee bit for you. So draw a circle in front and carry that circle behind, front and back. These are just so relaxed. Don't try and move it with your arm, which seems strange. Just swing it. Your arm is dead weight, and swing it with your core. It's this sort of relaxation that we're looking for in some of your Taekwondo movements. Now change direction, which might mess with you. So if you're going one direction, all you do is change direction. It's mentally easier to use the same arm for that. I can't see you, but I bet you're looking good. Change arms, so it's across the front and then across the back. But stay nice and relaxed and just using your core to move your arm. We're not looking to move it with just your arm. We're looking for the arm to be dead weight. And a nice relaxed motion. Did we change direction or not? I don't think we did. Here we go, change direction. 11 or so. Keep going, guys. Go tell your friends. I don't care what people think. I don't care if people watch this and think, what's that silly Billy doing? He's not going hard at it. Well, that would help you more. Okay, keep that swing. Keep the swing in. Okay, now just swing is simple. Shoulders up, shoulders back, shoulders down and forwards. And you do that slowly. So you end up with a nice shoulder roll. I think we have a guest come to join us. Okay, so our star is just in the wings. This time up, forwards, down and back. Moving just your shoulders. I should really have just worn a t-shirt today. Maybe you can still see it in this direction. So you're going forwards, down, back, around, always trying to pinch the shoulder blades together. We're going to go on to elbows next. So forgive me, I am going to take off my jumper. Okay, get ready for your elbows. Champion. Okay, so elbow pit up. Okay, this way and out and down. Elbow pit up, rotate, flex, and then extend. Elbow pit up, rotate, flex, and extend. Elbow pit up, rotate, flex, and extend. Pit up, rotate, flex, and extend. This time, elbow pit up, bend this direction and forwards. And then you rotate the elbow pit up, down, round, and forwards. Pit up, down, round, and forwards. Pit up, down, round, and forwards. It's difficult, but this bit here, boom, down, round, and forwards. You just learn to control your whole body. So spend some time learning about that movement. Okay, other arm. Pit up, down, out, and round. Pit up, out, down, and round. Up, out, and round. Up, out, and round. It's difficult, but you'll be fine. Keep working on it. It's just looking to learn to control your joints. So in, up, down, and round this time. In, up, down, and round. In, up, down, and round, yeah? The more you can learn to control your joints, the more coordinated you will become, and the easier you will pick up your martial arts movements, and it will supercharge your learning experience. Okay, what we've got off the elbows, of course, wrists. Okay, so you've got your up and down, left and right, which I'm sure you all know about, but keep your fingertips in place and just move your wrist up and down like so, up and down. So up and down, up and down. It's almost imagine that your fist is a snake's head. So you've done that, up and down. Now go left and right, keeping your fingertips in place, which is quite difficult to coordinate. So you can put your fist against the wall and keep it still and do the same thing, but keeping your fist in place. We're then going to go to the other hand and go up and down again, yeah? So other hand, up and down, up and down. You're learning to control your joints. You're learning what parts of your body you have to move other parts of your body. So tension and relaxation. You can remember ups and downs. And then when it beats, you can go lefts and rights. So keep your fingers tipped still, and you're going to go left and right, left and right. You'll be sitting at home saying, what is the point? Just learn to control each of your joints. Can you hear my dog? We're then going to go on to circles, right? This is going to be hard. Don't circle your wrist like this, although you can if you're easy, okay? But keep your fist in place and try and circle around your wrist. So up, out, round, up, out, and round, up, out, and round. 30 seconds in one direction. Remember, it's like a snake's head. You're keeping this bit in place, other direction. Yeah. It's hard. And you've got to stay focused on it. You can't be thinking about your work. That'll come in a minute. You should be thinking about your self. So be selfish for just a little bit and trust that everything around the world will be fine. Now, other hand, up, out, down, and round. Out, down, and round. Up, out, down, and round. You're trying to keep this bit of your hand still. Wrist out, wrist down, wrist in, wrist up, wrist out, wrist down, wrist in, wrist up. And then if you can smooth it out, smooth it out. This is my left hand, not quite as good. Other direction, up, in, down, and out. Up, in, down, out. Up, in, down, out. So this bit of your wrist goes up, in, down, out. Up, in, down, out. Up, in, down, out. Up, in, down, out. Keep going. Okay, that's 12 minutes to thorax. Okay, so come up to the middle of your body. Remember how we did last week? You go forwards and back. So you're just trying to breathe in and then breathe out. As you go back, sink down and be relaxed. Breathe in and then out. Don't move your hips forwards and backwards. Just breathe in and out. In and out. In and out. Then we go side to side. Remember how we did this last week? Don't tilt, just side to side. If you breathe in, side, 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 side. It's a bit easier with your arms up. Remember, don't tilt, just point, point, point. So then we're inside that tube now. You've got to move your shoulders to the side, chest forwards, side and back. Side, chest forwards, side and back. Side, chest forwards, side and back. And then when you're ready, you're learning to move just that top half of your body. Vertebrae sliding over each other rather than bending. Okay, other direction. I'm looking at my daughter have a go at it. And while she's very, very good, very coordinated, she looks a little bit like Nigel did. Nigel, if you're watching, get involved. I can't tell you. Okay, there are circles, forward bends and backward bends. Okay, so remember, just flop forwards, keep your knees slightly bent, then roll back up the spine and roll the other way, push your hips forwards, then roll your head in, then your shoulders, then every part of your vertebrae down, all the way down, legs slightly bent, knees up again, over. If you're coordinated enough, you can kind of make it a bit of a wave. Okay. So imagine so then side bends, okay? Arms up and just bend sideways. Don't push your hips out. Just bend and bend and bend. Don't tilt. Don't push your hips backwards. Just bend from your side. You can have your arms here if it's too difficult. Arms here if it's if you want a bit more pressure. That's your side bends and forward bends. We're on hips now. Just forwards and backwards, 30 seconds. Remember, push your hips forwards, really extend here. And as you go backwards, sit back nice and deep. Okay, sit really back nice and deep. Push your bum right backwards. Push hips forwards and come up. Bum backwards. Forwards and up. And backwards. Yes, kids, it looks stupid. But it's good for you. Extending your hips. Okay, side to side. Legs a little bit wider. Imagine you're skiing. I don't ski really, but imagine you're skiing. Stick your bum out and hip to the side. So you're trying to get a stretch here. And then up and forwards and here and back. And up, forwards and here and back. So you're almost making a bit of a circle or a semicircle. It's just on the outside of your hip here. Outside of your hip here. So just here. You should feel it. Okay, that's our side. What's next? Sorry. Hands on your chair now, or on your wall or whatever, and just tilt side to side like so. Trying to get your back straight, tense your quads slightly, and try and get a stretch in the back of your hamstrings. We're going to do this for another 30 seconds because I took a bit long to get to it, so I do apologise. You should hear some pops and clicks. If you're ready for it, you can do a figure of 8 on that. Okay, but I doubt you are. So hip side to side. Looks like I've got Ethan involved now. Yes, Mr. Potter, I'm sure you can come up with a few jokes for this, but just tilt side to side. Pop and click, pop and click. Straight after this 30 seconds, we're going to left and right swings. So just move that to the side. Just swing left and right. You might want to hold on to something. A little bit uncomfortable with the movements. We're not going high. I'm just asking you to swing just within this motion here, okay? Just swing here, keeping your balance as best as you can. Side to side, just side to side swings. Side, side. Once we beep, we go to the other side. There we go. Keep your balance, root. Hold on to the wall or the floor. Sorry, the floor. Hold on to the wall or a chair. So tips on making the, what do you call it? Photography better. Okay, number 1, remove the dog from the room probably.
Remove the dog. Remove the.
Keep your balance. Keep it going. Yes, it does have a point.
Remove the cover. Okay.
And then swing forwards and backwards. As you go backwards, tense your glutes. Pull. Up and back. Again, you use the chair for balance if you need to. But the main thing is to be nice and relaxed. We're trying to get your leg to move in its pelvis without too much other movement going on. Did you pass that sheet? Other side. Nice and relaxed. Forwards, backs. Tense your glute. Use your hip flexors. Tense your glute. Use your hip flexors. Tense your glute. Use your hip flexors. Glutes, flex. Glutes, flex. We're nearly onto our hip circles. Shush. Okay, pick up one leg and rotate outwards. The point is to get as high as you can and out. High as you can and keep it high for as wide as you can. Keep it high for as wide as you can. Just keep going. Pretty sure my dog needs its breakfast. So because the balance becomes a challenge, go to the other leg. Remember, the other leg, your glute needs to be tight. Remember, high as you can, wide as you can. Don't lean backwards when doing this. So you go as high as you can without leaning backwards. If you need support, use support. These are the outward circles, yeah? Very good. Inward circles now. So you go as high as you can and keep it high. High as you can here and keep it high, yeah? Remember not to lean backwards. Got to remember, and I've got a bit of paper in my hand. Perhaps I should get a whiteboard. Other leg. Up as wide and high as you can. Inward circles. Up nice and wide. Try and keep it as high as you can. Try not to lean backwards. Yes, you get tight. If you're going to put your foot down, then put your foot down. But try and keep your balance as tight as possible. Okie dokie. Put your hands on your knees. Bend your legs slightly. Go forwards, out, back to the straight, in a little bit. Forwards, out, back to the straight, in a little bit. Boom. Boom. Yeah. So out nice and wide, in a little bit. Forwards, out, nice and wide. Very similar to your elbows. Now you go out, in, back, out, in, and back. Remember, trying to get your butt as far back as possible. Don't arch your back. Out, in, and back. Good stuff. We're moving on to ankles. 30 seconds left and right. So this is a bit different from last time. If you can see my ankles, point your foot, and 30 seconds in one direction. Just using your toes. Imagine your toes drawing a circle in front of you. Try and keep your balance. I just adjust the camera if I can. Still same foot, same direction. Other foot, outward circles. You can, if you're having struggle coordinating this, practice it more. When you're sitting down watching EastEnders or whatever it is you do, just do this at the same time. Put your toes back, then point your toes. Put your toes back, then point your toes. Other direction, 30 seconds. Inward circles. Almost done, just got one more set. And then you can call that ready to rock and roll. This might have been 24 minutes actually, apologise. That's good, one more set. Other foot, inward circles, yeah. Remember, you're looking to keep good balance, don't try and lose your balance. Sorry, do trying to keep your balance. Circle, circle, circle. Tell you what, with Joe Wick's lighting, he must be getting pretty hot with all those lights shining down on him. Or maybe he's in an AC room, maybe. Last little bit, job done. Head to toe. Superb. All good. Let's just stop the timer. Superb. So not quite as many people involved that on, but they're still better than none. Makes me feel good that I'm doing it. The kids feel good, although they weren't on camera. They weren't on camera, but they took part today. Let me just show you something. Come here. Come here. Whoop. Loony, loony, loony. It's my dog. Off he goes. Don't know where he's going. But gone a bit crazy. Anyway, thanks for taking part. Well done. As the week goes on, I will be adding sessions throughout the day only for the club members. So Banstead Martial Arts members, you'll get access to different sets throughout the day. Tomorrow, we do a stretch. Wednesday, joints. Thursday, stretch. Wednesday, I don't know, Friday, joints. Well done. See you tomorrow. Maybe. Hope so. Stay well.